Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, we got a special one for you guys. This mock battle room is titled the Fantasia Holiday Wheel Mocks. That's right, this is being hosted by my good friend and very active member of our community, Lucina Fanboy, and he came up with this idea. So what this wheel is, you can't see it on the screen because it's being streamed by Lucina Fanboy in Discord, but there's two wheels. One wheel is a match wheel, where both players have to abide by whatever it lands on. The current stipulation for this match is that both players must act like the AI in the battle. Okay, now the second wheel that is present is one for the person on the left, who was the winner from the previous match, in this case Red Jupiter. They would have an additional stipulation that's attached to their draft, limiting them and what they can bring or do. And as always, if you guys are interested in joining in on these mock battles, all you gotta do is join my Discord server. Link to it will be in the description down below, right under the like button, and our channel sponsors. But with that being said, guys, that's all you really need to know about this. I'll be explaining more throughout the video, so let's go ahead and get started. So currently we have Red Jupiter on the left going up against Ray on the right. Red Jupiter currently has no active punishment, I think. Yeah, it's right now both players just have to act like the AI. So let's see how this plays out. Both players represent the global server here. Crimsonia on the left is the guild being represented, the FTB on the right. Okay, so let's see how this pans out. It's really interesting because when it comes to the AI fighting, it's reminiscent of things like Guild Wars, right? And it's just weird because now you have to know how your units act when they play as the AI. So you're going to want to probably have tankier units. You're going to want units that have good synergy with each other, but bulking up is probably one of the top priorities right now. Red Jupiter going for the flex pick, the Mortelix on the left side. Oh, we have Emo Calric and Arya on the right. Fantastic choices. Emo Calric, one of those units that can full cleanse the team, provide immunity, and works quite well, right? All of his skills work quite well. His strip on his S2, his CR push on his S1, it doesn't really matter, right? Who he goes for. Now the Arya also fantastic because she has her S3, which can help protect the team, and then she mostly just S1s after that. So the AI, I mean, can play that out pretty well. Ooh, but we're gonna see a Rowana pick right away into this Arya along with a Lionheart Sirmia. Very early for these types of units to get picked out, but you know what? Again, it doesn't really matter, right? Lionheart can only S1 unless she has S3 up, in which case, even as a player, you essentially let that rip whenever you can. Rowana gonna be S1ing after she does her initial S3 heal, so there's no real need to sync up units and their S2 skills, because none of these currently have S2 skills. Ruel getting picked out on the right, though, along with Archdemon Shadow. Okay. And then we get LR Crown and Celine getting picked out. That is a very, very smart pick because the players, because they have to act like AIs, they can't control when they use their non-attack skills. Oh boy, and because there's no fire unit on the right side, they could be potentially targeting the MLs, right? You never know who they're going to be going for. Arya, for sure, will not be attacking the earth units, okay? But yeah, let's see how this pans out. The bans are going to matter quite a bit. I think the Rowana might get banned here because there's Archdemon and there's Arya, and there's no way for either player to soul burn. But no! Okay, the Lionheart Sirmia is going to get banned down. Emo Calric is going to be going as well. I'm a little concerned about this Archdemon and this Arya into this Rowana here. But yeah, we'll just see how this works. Okay, so not really sure how these players are going to be going about it. Yeah, just probably, they know the turn orders, right? You're going to be just popping the S3 here, because that's what Arya would normally do. So Celine proccing, doing a bit of damage into the Archdemon, not a whole ton. So Celine just having to double click the S3 and going into the Aria. That's a lot of damage. She's going to counter. There's an Idol's Cheer on the Rowana too, pushing up that Celine in the back line. Uh-oh. The Great Mortelix now is going to slam that S3. Can Aria do this? She might not be healing enough from these counters because there's so many Earth units on the other side. Oh, here it comes. Aria's doing her S3. There's no damage on the left side because that Rowana has been healing the entire time. Look at that. Landy. Ooh, Landy though on a counter set too. Hey, that's pretty good. LR Crow is going to be forced to S3. I think the picks on Red Jupiter's side is actually working out quite well. Ooh, Aria's going to be countering there. She's actually not healing. This might not be a lifesteal Aria. Oh, I see. Celine's going to take her down with that auto attack into her. All the Earth units will be autoing into that, into the Aria. And Ruel now, because Aria's down, Ruel will be going and reviving her. But you see, there's no damage being put in on that left side. This Archdemon, uh-oh, it's gonna be some trouble. Now, Landy will have the chance to go for her S3, but let's see what happens. Ruel's gonna S3. This should just be bringing back the Aria if this is what the AI would do. And there we go, Aria is being brought back. Celine gonna be going into the Archdemon though! Oh my god, wiping her out. And Celine gonna be taking another turn. Because the Aria has invincibility, the AI will choose the next in-line target, and that happened to be Landy, which is not too great. But this Landy is a 20k HP Landy. What kind of build is this? We see some damage coming in onto the left side. Celine does not have her evasion buff, so this could be pretty good. And yeah, because none of the units are dark, they won't be targeting Ruel. They'll just be targeting whoever has the lowest percentage of health, which happens to be Landy. Oh, defense break coming out from the Great Mortelix. Ruel gonna be using her S2. Should be healing the Landy here. Alright, but pushing up that Celine. Celine will be hitting this Aria, whose defense broken. Wait a minute. There, oh, is that a soul burn that I saw? If I remember correctly, the AI cannot actually soul burn here, but I don't think it would have mattered. I think Celine would have killed regardless because of the defense broken Aria. Right, so we see, oh, Landy's countering here. Oh, it's on Bloodstone as well. Okay, not enough buffs for Landy to get a full burst, but she is going to be attacking the Rowana, who is on Idol's Cheer, so this might not be the best for Ray as of right now. Celine getting pushed up quite a bit. The Secret Art and the Idol's Cheer has been cycling her quite fast. Oh, Landy going for the counter, getting the crit through the evasion. Nice little healing coming in. Crow going, oh, triggering another counter. This Landy is on fire right now. She has full burst ready. Now the problem is that this Crow, this LR Crow, is getting his cooldowns reset with every single AoE attack that's coming in from this Landy. But Landy is actually traditionally very good into LR Crow. Landy was one of the tank buster units back during the Golden Boys meta, where people picked Crow, LR Crow, A Tywin, and the like. So Landy is fantastic against these bulky teams. You see that? Oh, but that defense break from the Mort and the Celine cleaning up there. This looks like it's pretty much over here, because Ruel had already used the revive and her cooldowns are quite long. It's a proof of valor Ruel, so she might be able to survive, but things aren't looking too good. And if it's the AI reviving, well, it's a random choice. You don't get to pick which of the units gets revived here. So we'll just have to see who Ruel brings back. By double-clicking the S3, the player should be able to get Ruel to bring back randomly one of the units, whatever the AI would choose, right? Okay, so Celine is going in onto the Ruel. That's a lot of damage. Can she survive? She is going to live. Does she have her S3 up? She does. That was really quick. So it must have been a double tap of the S3. And we're going to see who's going to be coming back. Oh, and it is going to be the Archdemon. Okay, Arcdemon's going to get hit by the Celine, but that is okay. She is pretty far back though, and Ruel will be going down because the AI will attack anyone who's not invincible. So there we go. Can Archdemon just start popping off here? I don't think so. Even if she's on counter set, this Rowana being here, I think, was the nail in the coffin. From the very beginning, the Rowana should have been the ban. But we'll see what Archdemon does. She should be hitting LR Crow. Yeah, there we go. But he has immunity, so it's not going to matter all too much. This AoE is going to help the LR Crow reduce his turn counter. So one more turn off of his S3. Oh, and there's more. Being so consistent with his defense break. Celine coming in to clean things up. So the AI battle between Jupiter, Red Jupiter, and Ray ending up with the Great Mortelix coming out on top. Alright, so it looks like we have Red Jupiter going up against Idol YouTuber. I like that name right there. The match condition for both players is lose to win. Now, both players must use an actual draft with built units, but their goal is to lose the match in order to win. So that is gonna be some very interesting, gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out. Yeah, the active punishment for the left side, so Red Jupiter has an additional restriction on him because he won the last match, is that they cannot pick any units that start with S through Z. That severely limits, actually, the unit pool. That's going to be quite interesting. Alright, and because there is a rank discrepancy, where Red Jupiter is a higher rank than Idol YouTuber, Idol YouTuber gets to choose one unit to pre-ban, or that Red Jupiter has to pre-ban, okay? So let's see how this plays out. Quite interesting to see. Lose to win. What would you do to lose the match while drafting seriously? You would want units that kind of actively hurt themselves if you could, so... But you wouldn't want units that heal themselves either, right? You probably wouldn't want any Soul Weavers. You probably just want something very flimsy, very squishy. Yeah, that's probably what you probably want. Alright, ooh, okay. The Great Mortelix was pre-banned by Idol YouTuber, right, so that Red Jupiter cannot use them. But we also see Champion Zerato, Crimson Armin getting pre-banned. Not typically units you'd want your opponent to use if they're trying to lose, though. Interesting. Oh, first pick Rowana. Oh no. Are they just going for no damage teams? But what is happening? Oh, this is gonna be a 20-minute match. What is happening? Yeah, this is King Neptune knows. You see in the chat box in the top right. Yeah, they know. It's gonna be a 20-minute match incoming here. Yikes! I don't know how this will play out. You want to lose in order to win. Huh. How would you lose? Operator Sigret getting picked. Okay. Rem getting picked. Ooh, but Rem is kind of difficult to lose with because she can heal herself, right? Dark Corvus coming out? Oh no. What kind of a stall team is that? But then Dark Corvus, he's just a bunch of bulk. Aola I can kind of understand. But the Corvus for stalling here, but he does, the thing is, he never has to use his S3, right? Oh boy. Okay, they're hovering over Aros right now. Again, it's really difficult to think about how you would lose to win, pull out the Violet that never dodges. That would be quite entertaining, actually. Who would just outright... Okay, A-Rod's getting picked. Oh, are they gonna get auto-picked here? Oh my god, the Violet... Oh, that's gonna be pretty tough, though. I think what the play is because Rowanna's on the other side, Red Jupiter should be going for units that counter to heal the opponents, okay? And if the opponents keep getting healed, they can keep getting chipped down, and they will eventually lose, right? Arwell and Archdemon coming out on the right side. Okay, that's a little interesting. Now we're seeing some actual units getting picked that aren't just there for stall. Well, actually, Arwell is kind of contributing to the whole stall factor. But the Archdemon... Okay. Oh, Acades... Oh, no, but why the Acades? If they're trying to lose... I don't know how this can go. Also, another thing that I've noticed is that Violet actually starts with the letter V, and the punishment for the left side is that there are no units from S to Z. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, V does come after S. So, interesting. But I guess they're letting that go here. Alright, well let's see how it plays out. I don't know how this is gonna work. So, Idol YouTuber gets to go, and their Aeola is pretty bulky. Oh my god, everything is so bulky. Wait a minute, they're just gonna keep hitting the Violet! No, the Violet's actually gonna be... Oh my god, the Violet's actually gonna be the reason why that Red Jupiter's going to lose? Because Violet will just keep, everyone's just gonna hit, and Violet will keep countering. Okay, he's hitting the Dark Corvus because he really wants this Dark Corvus to S3 into him. Violet did not dodge that one, so Rowanna, that hit wasn't really too good. In this case, you actually want your opponent's Violet to dodge and counter you, right? That is the main goal. Okay, Archdemon gets to go. What's she going to go for? She's going to go for the Violet. Violet doesn't care about the seal. He's just going to keep countering. The Rowanna's a little counterintuitive, though, I gotta say, because she's preventing Idol YouTuber's team from essentially dying here. But we're going to keep seeing the counterattacks coming in. Violet's doing a lot of damage. Right, he's doing a lot of damage. That's a 33k HP Dark Corvus. That's actually kind of scary. Alright, so Violet, yeah. That's interesting. Rem, I don't think you want to AoE unless you want to put the skill null up. Okay, so he's going for the Rowanna. She's on Touch of Rekos, which again is not ideal for Idol YouTuber because he's going to be healing back a lot of the damage that Violet's doing. Violet might not even want to eat his apple here or S3. I think Violet might just go for an S1. Yeah, just going for the S1s here. That is tough. How would you guys, let me know in the comment section down below, how would you guys lose in order to win? You would need units that kind of, it depends on what your opponent has, right? If your opponent has a bunch of counterattack units, then you might want to be hitting the counter units, just like that, and you're going to have your units go down pretty quick, right? We might have to fast forward this clip so that you guys don't get bored to death. The problem here is that Violet can always heal whenever he counters, and that this Rem, if she's on Sigurd's Scythe, it's gonna be pretty bad, right? Oh, Violet's gonna take down the Archdemon. Okay, that means Rem's gonna be ignoring, Rem's gonna be ignoring effect resistance, so there goes the defense break on the Rowanna. Yeah, this Rem's gonna be pretty scary. we go. Oh, Aola goes down. Violet's getting a little too strong now. Oh no. Oh, the dual attack coming in from the Opsig too. Finally, units are starting to fall. I know YouTuber is cheering themselves on. First to lose. Speed run any percent, but also any day now. Alright, the Violet going in. Oh, the Violet taking down the Rowana! Oh, what's gonna happen here? Oh no, they're forced to attack the Dark Corvus! I think this is it! I think this is it! Oh, and there you have it. Red Jupiter winning the match, but ultimately losing it as a result. I know YouTuber managing to somehow win through losing. Very well played to both of these guys. That was quite a unique experience. Alright, so we currently have Idol YouTuber, who was the winner from the last match, going up against Booty Fart. What a name. Here's the catch though. The current match condition is that red and green units are the only ones that can be picked. And the active punishments for the left side is that no MO5s are going to be allowed. Now that doesn't really matter because the match condition makes it impossible to select MO5s anyway. Alright, it looks like both players are about to begin because the Idol YouTuber is at a disadvantage in terms of their rank. They get to choose one of the units that Booty Fart must ban. I believe they said in the chat that they want the Tamarin gone. Quite an interesting pre-ban, since she's not a very common RTA unit, but maybe under these conditions of red and green only, preventing the Tamarin and Iseria team comp, that might be a thing. Oh, no, never mind. That doesn't seem to be the case. What? Okay, Idol YouTuber just going with their normal pre-bans of Champion Zerato and Crimson Armin. Okay, while Politis and Carrot are the ones getting banned by Booty Fart. Landy getting picked out on the left in response to a Winter on the right, which is a little strange. Okay, Rawana's gonna be coming out on the left side as well. Ooh. Now both players sort their rosters and select only the Earth and Fire units, and they won't accidentally pick something that is not Earth or Fire. Oh, Tamarin's gonna be selected here. Okay. Oh, maybe Tamarin was the forced pick, like something that they must, yeah, that's the rank penalty. Okay, choose one pick on the opponent's side. I see, I see. So Senya's going to be coming out. Pretty strong unit into Landy, not quite into Rowana, but hopefully there's going to be enough damage in the last couple of units. And that can help close out that weakness there. We see Celine getting picked out on the left side. It's pretty good because Winter actually procs her passives, right? And Tamarin also have non-attack skills. Ning Ning getting picked out on the right side in response to the Meru. It's gonna be very scary, this Celine. Alright, Celine's gonna be the unit to watch out for here. Now, let's see what's going to happen. A lot of these units are not a fully awakened. That is something to keep in mind. The Celine is not, Tamarin's not, Ning Ning is not. Oh, do we see a Zahak here? Oh, Zahak's going to be coming in? Okay. Let's see how this works. Celine might be the unit that has to be banned here. I don't know. She seems a little too scary. The Great Mortelix on the left. Yeah, so there we go. Zahak getting banned out. Quite interesting. Even though Landy is pretty decent to the Zahak. Meru as well. But Zahak does actually inflict injury, so it could be pretty bad for something like Mort there on the left. That was the last pick. Right, let's see what happens in this match here. We have Ning Ning taking first turn. She can go for the S3 strip if she wants to, but she's going to be pushing Mort back, pushing for the Senya. Oh, Senya going to be putting the Provokes out. That's going to be very nice. There we go. That Meru, though, proccing magic for friends. The counter coming from the Great Mortelix. I see. Oh, but that's actually going to trigger the level up. Oh, no. The Great Mortelix accidentally giving Winter more damage onto her S3. She's going to be going for the Mort here, I believe. But the problem is... Oh no, going for the Landy. Okay, I was going to say, like, you can't actually stun Mort. But there we go. Tamarin going for some healing. The Landy hitting the Senya. She's going to counter. The Rowana kind of nullified that damage there and pushed up the team a little, which is pretty good. She's going to be popping her heal, giving a big barrier to the team as well. And then Meru's going to be taking the turn, but unfortunately, she is provoked, which is a bit of a problem. I think the Landy actually resisted that Winter's S3 previously. Oh, Meru's going and hitting. Senya's going to counter. Missed on the hit. Proccing her passive now. Everybody's got some barriers going on. The Mort and Senya going back and forth here. Very lore accurate. Landy hitting the Senya. She's going to be poking back, but hey, the Rowana's keeping the team pretty healthy despite only having single target counters coming out from the Senya. We see the barrier inversion coming in from the Ning Ning, and now what is she going to do? She's turn cycling quite well. Can she do her S2 again? Yes, she can. Going to be hitting the Rowana. She's going to resist, but Senya's going to be poking away at the Meru. And let's see where this Winter is going to go. Trying to stun the Mort, not going to happen. See a counterattack coming in. Finishing off the Meru, that's pretty good. And now Tamarin here, gonna be S1ing, okay. Oh, proccing magic for friends though. That's actually not great. The units on the right starting to lose a lot of their health. Meanwhile, despite having a level 50 Meru, Idol YouTuber's looking pretty strong. This Rowana pick been kicking in, right? Yeah, and she's just going to be attacking on purpose, going to be attacking the Senya to continue healing the team. Oh, Senya's going to get hit! Ning Ning, oh my god, Ning Ning is barely standing here, and now it's only Winter that can potentially finish this match off. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem because Landy, look at Landy, she has a full burst right there. Oh, and the soul burn got resisted. This Meru, oh, that's disgusting. This Winter hasn't really been able to land anything all match due to RNG. So down goes the Ning Ning, and we're gonna see the Great Mortelix take the turn. He's gonna be taking off his clothes as well, and then stomping down on the remaining two units, missing both. But in Mort fashion, you know, he's gonna stand there looking all proud. Right? Yeah, it looks like Booty Fart is, yeah, standing on their last legs here. The match will be finishing off very shortly. I don't think there's any chance for this Winter to do anything here. Meru's gonna be taking the turn. She can pop her S3. There we go. Finally a turn where she's not actually provoked. Oh boy, level 50, taking out the Tamarin. A ton of damage coming in on this Winter. Touch of Rekos, the magic for friends kicking in. Oh, and down she goes. So there you have it. Idol YouTuber taking a second win. But you know what, guys? These were some pretty good matches. Unfortunately, though, that is where we're going to have to end today's video. Don't worry, though, there's going to be more of these to come, so please stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.